ThingsCon is a 2-day conference about the future of the Internet of Things, maker culture, and connected products.
It's basically bringing together all the people that are actually building this field, which is designers, entrepreneurs, investors, researchers, artists even, and thereby creates a very diverse group of people who all are somehow connected by building this new world of hardware that we are now looking at.
ThingsCon is still at the stage where it's a conference full of people that are genuinely interested in this topic, still about people exchanging ideas. And the signal to noise ratio is really, really good.
And I think ThingsCon is an excellent opportunity and provides an excellent platform to reach a wide sample of all people involved in the IoT industry.
It's really a community event. Basically, this is what I like. Like when we set this up for like months and months, you kind of keep talking one by one to people. And then once everyone is here, everyone's just taking over this conference. Like all of a sudden, they just kind of own it. They say, well, we brought this to the table. So we actually designed this, we invented this. And it's really nice to see how this community just takes over. And this is, I think, one of the beauties of community-driven or indie conferences even, that it's so open for adoption by everyone. This is what I like a lot.
Yeah. We see how the whole field around the Internet of Things has evolved a lot over the last year. And this is reflected in the conference as well. Not only is there more of a question about why things are being built, we also see that we could connect the dots between grassroots innovators, tinkerers, researchers and corporate people on the other side, between designers and developers, and to connect these dots and build these bridges. That's really what we set out to do, and this year, more than ever before, this has really worked.
So, I'm always especially interested in these moments when things that are mostly speculative suddenly begin taking on real-world form. It's just like a fascinating moment. I mean, one of the problems with gadgets is that, they're a place where a lot of creativity has gone because they don't seem controversial. So we're in a society that's got terrific gadgets, but really bad politics. And I was in the audience as they were just sort of going through their moral and political and philosophical points there. And I thought that was a sign of creative health.
This is actually one of the reasons why we put this together, to reflect on the question why we are in this field. Why are we actually all doing this? Not just kind of keep the heads down and working, but really kind of take a step back and see what is the world that we're creating here? What are the implications? What are maybe the threats, but also the potentials? And I think with this diverse crowd that we had here, these 2 days have shown such deep kind of reflection on these questions, which was very, very interesting to see.
And also what I like is actually that so far, there's been 2 ThingsCons, but it's nice to see that they end up having this organic theme, that kind of people come having thought about similar things, and then stuff overlaps. And this means that, in a way, at least this microcosm of this industry gets a narrative over time.
I wish them very well. I'm sorry I missed number 1. I look forward to number 3. It's one of Europe's most interesting technical conferences now.